We can get in here and do something about this lady that was tormenting us last time. Yeah, she kind of destroyed us, but we're gonna try something different this time. I'm gonna try to lure her away if I could. Oh, I'm over here. Okay. I can get out. Do I have that thing now? I need that shit. Oh God. Just follow me. Just follow me. Just follow me. Get it. Damn it. She's not over here again, is she? Oh, okay, good. Let's get the hell out of here. All we needed was that thing. Oh, shit. That's beautiful. Whoa. Okay, we don't need anything else in here. Okay, we were in here. So... that's where she is. That's where that is. We have to backtrack a bit. I just want to make sure we hit everything up here. Okay, we were in here before. Okay, let's head back down these steps. Holy shit, man, that lady, whatever, well, I don't know if it's a lady or not, but whatever the hell it is, it's freaking scary. Okay, we got everything in there. I have a feeling we missed something down here. Oh, there's an alien butthole, I really need it. Yes, please. I'll take the alien butthole's healing ability. Beautiful. Okay. You see that? Came up on the screen and disappeared. I already listened to that. I was already in here. No. Oh, there I am again. That's kind of creepy. How you doing, Darking? Something like that, I guess. I gotta backtrack. I missed something. I don't know where I missed it at. Okay, here's this part. I don't need to go back here. Maybe in here. Beautiful. I don't know what time it is where you are. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning here. I like to stream early so I can get my uploads to YouTube early. No, can't put anything in there. Oh, beautiful. So you're up and awake and ready to go at this point. Yeah, I had a few other playthroughs on this game. I tried a few times. Didn't really work out that great. I don't look anything up on YouTube. I just run in at it, and then whatever happens, happens, you know. I think I got 2. I was just in here. What the? Okay, I was just in here. Okay, I was just in here. I was up there. Here's where I gotta go. Oh, the game's amazing. I played a little bit in the past. I don't know why I didn't continue playing it, because the game is terrifying, but I just never like got into it to that deep where I wanted to actually play it through. So yeah, I love the story. That's one of the reasons why it got me back to it again, was because of the storyline. This is what I missed here. See if I can get this right. I know this top one has to go down. Down to here. Second one's gonna have to do the same but down there. And the first one, well, maybe there. How do I start it? Beautiful. I don't think he'll miss it. By the looks of him, he doesn't look like he's doing too good. He look like a robot, actually. Okay, I got that component. Whatever I missed down here is what I missed down here. I missed a lot down here, apparently. I remember I have to run up to the main room once I get all these components. You gotta love some of these drawings. Okay. Anything in the back of that? No. Thank you for watching the stream, by the way. I appreciate. Nope, nothing. Just all weird shit. Okay. We already got that part. Time to listen to everybody talk. Nope.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strasky.
I agree.
It is.
That's the one I had to face before. I kept on dying, and that's where I ended the stream last time. I hate when it does that.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any
These
last
things
words
take
for
so long.
Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
You know when you're getting somewhere when the eye twitching gets more intense and closer together.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herbert calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Yep, it is Ross
Unable
being
to
Ross.
connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Okay, well now that that's over with. They become so tedious after a while when you start listening to all of them. I can grab that cup from all the way over there. Okay, this place has been gone through. I'm trying to think of how many more components I need. I can't need much more. Okay. Thank you for your assistance too, by the way. Have you beat this game? Ah. So you know a thing or two about a thing or two. Oh shit, it's time to run. Holy shit!
Lock the door!
Whew.
What's going on?
Whew.
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's
Wakes you up
monsters.
early in the morning.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Oh. That gets the heart racing early in the morning, I'll tell you. I don't think I can do anything else. I have to go look for something else now,
You need
don't
to
I?
assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body.
Oh, okay.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
She says, don't worry, it'll work.
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
Oh, is it?
Try activating the suit from the terminal again.
That's beautiful. That's what I just want to, I want to hear. Okay, I guess I gotta try activating it again. Wait, what door is this? D.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, son.
Just close your eyes and open them again. Everything will be fine when you get done there. What the hell do I do here?
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Make them line up. No, not that. Nope, that ain't it. Need a smoother transition. No. No, too much. No, not tight enough. That's too high. No. I'm close. I think I am. No. Yeah, stinking glitch. What the frick, man? This is so hard. I think that's too... No. No, it's got to be further apart. Maybe like that. Am I doing it high enough? That's the thing. Seems like I am. Maybe like that. Nope. Nope. Come on, how close is that? Look at that. No. It is so close. How do I speed it up? Like that? Oh!
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Every time they say they have everything under control, nothing really is under control, is it?
This should be over soon.
Big brain. Let's go.
Most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Yeah, copy and paste me into another body.
Did you run a diagnosis or something?
What was
Gotta
that?
have the creepy
No,
music.
it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into
Yeah.
another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset
How
you.
did you
That's
expect
a-
me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
He's
What's
so
gonna happen?
pissed.
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
There.
What do you think
I set it
his
up for you.
other self would say,
It's a switch
right?
if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Shall I kill my other self? Look at me. How can I unplug myself? Oh. Yeah, you are right. So he basically just goes to sleep and then that's that. I'd rather him go to sleep and then that's that. I would want to go to sleep and then that is that. So I guess that's it. Time to go. Here we go, off to the abyss after all this. I'm like rhyming, I'm like Dr. Seuss. I'm a poet, I don't know it. Yeah, I'm Dr. Sus. Okay. Come on, climb down. Can I climb? Oh, I can't climb down. The hell am I supposed to go from here? Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I'm like, why the hell ain't this working? Oh, okay. Of course, the obvious one isn't the right one. And away we go. You gotta love the ambiance.
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Activate the what? I know, right? Oh, I'm sitting down. I don't even think I'm supposed to yet. We're supposed to do 2 passengers? 1 passenger, right? Pull the lever?
Take a seat, we'll be off.
She sounds pissed now, too. Yeah, that's the same thing with the anglerfish. I mean, they can survive down where there's no light at all. Light never mixes down there because it's so dark. No, so far down, I mean. And they survive down there because they're naturally used to it.
Like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? What about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't
She ain't even
make
talking.
Sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind. Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been?
Oh, he's got to chill out,
Please
man.
say something.
Life goes on, you know?
I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms.
Yeah, she is
push the
angry.
heavy
I don't
steel
blame her.
door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge, and I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings.
That's a long ride
The
down.
people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort
Anglerfish
and sense
on the
of
screen.
belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong
Yeah.
case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh, shit.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I guess the Omni tool's stuck in there? I don't like that. I don't like the red eye thing. Oh, there's one popped out?
Hey, I know it's not much, much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold. Does time freeze when you're not powered? Time feels omitted.
Just carry on.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without dreaming.
Oh, I know.
But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep. And there's
I was
an
partially thinking about it.
since
Uh-oh.
We tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment. That
What the
never
hell is
really
that on the
seems to find
screen?
Closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
Yeah, no.
Could be worse.
I fell
Could
into
be
the
a time
abyss
traveler
before.
stuck in a body
I
made
was
from
walking
black
on the
goo.
girders and stuff up in the top,
That'd be the worst.
and I slipped through the one and I fell into the abyss. And you actually hear yourself, you hear your, like your body crushing and everything. Yeah, it's crazy. Exactly how it would happen in real life. Okay. What the hell is that?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Oh, shit. Thank Ross for your knowledge. Look at that guy. He didn't seem like he was happy to see us at all. As I come to.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looks like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah. Me too.
Sure glad it didn't. Now it can go down there and it can kill you for sure.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good.
You gotta love it.
It take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's
Oh, just carry on.
the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere.
What a hell of a ride, huh?
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
That was quite the interesting ride. Well, I jumped instead of used the other button. Okay. What the? Get out of here. Anything in here? It's like a ghost town at the bottom of the ocean. What about here? Why does my guy keep doing that? Can I do anything with this? No. Okay. This place does not look like a good place to come to, you know, like for... You're welcoming to the abyss. we got here? Where's the open button? We need a little buddy back, the one that opens doors for us. Grab it. Run! I saw something up there. What the fuck? Running? You're just like, yeah, this one you thought it was like, whatever. Water's a little powerful down here. Alright, before I do that, inventory. And nothing. Oh, wait, wrong one. Mission log. Observation. Lord, dried squid, 60 pieces of anemia. Cameras, quad HDR, low anemia. Frill shark. Atlantic blue marlin. 4 pieces. Why is this a thing? This shows pictures. 15 pieces of anemia. Anema, 25 pieces of anema. Quad, okay. Whoops. Yeah, the Leviathan. There's a switch on the wall here. Okay. Humpback whale. Yeah, the man of war is supposed to be down here too, isn't it? And the Leviathan and stuff, the anglerfish. That thing looks pleasant. He looks like he'd be a friend of mine. Oh. There's an alien butthole I could stick my hand in. Ah, switch. That's not good. What does that do exactly? Just gonna run. Trust me, I appreciate the help. That's cool. Which way is it leading me? This way? What the hell is that? Oh shit. That's not good. I'm just gonna run. This is terrifying, even on the way to the place. Was that thunder? Run, dude, run. Get your marathon running skills in there. I guess these lights, nothing attacks you when you're by these lights, I guess? Those fish scared the hell out of me. Like, honestly, this is a good sign when you find, like, doors ripped off and stuff. Oh, here we go.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
Okay.
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao,
I figured
keep the
that
doors
out.
unlocked. We're coming in.
Stay to the lights. But what happens when there ain't any lights? Alien butthole healing properties. Like nobody thinks that's suspicious. There's no power. Does that enable power? It did something. Do I have to go outside for that? Of course I do. What the hell was that? Oh. That's one of those dudes that we took the chip from. Okay, so... Pet the robot. I pet him. Oh shit, doesn't seem like it likes me down here though. What do I do? Recall this? Bob. Okay. Well, what do? I do Tau and just leave it, right? I love the sound effects. They're just amazing. Okay. Hey, where do you think you're going, brother? Or do I recall him? I don't know if I should follow him or not. I don't know if I should follow Bob or not. Bob seems like... I can't even see anything. Oh, Bob will light the way. But he left me. Oh, and then what? I just go to this tower. Thanks, Bob. Oh, shit. Don't bother me right now. Can't you see Bob's leading the way? Run! I kind of love the sound effects. If I didn't know better, I would say I'd be getting killed right now. Come on, Bob, show me the way. I think Bob's dead. Now what way? We follow the green lights. Bob got killed, man. Oh, they look satisfying. Yep. Long live Bob in our hearts. Bob was a good helper. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna try this way first. Bob is dead. I don't know if he's dead or not. You never know. He might have escaped. I can see the lights ahead. Oh, shit! Oh. Anglerfish. Run, man, run! I know, right? Like, what the hell? Like, this is normal. Yep. Now where do I go? Oh, okay. I see that. Not going over there. Jesus. When you look around, it's even more terrifying. Oh shit, it looks like something was coming to get me there for a minute. Yep. Loading. Well, at least this door works. So like every door, if you notice in this game, doesn't work. There's always some sort of issue. Yeah. Every door, though, if you notice in this game, you have to do like 10 different things to get one door to open. Time to drain the soul. I mean, the water. Yeah, it is quite old. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's really that old, do you think? Considering the tech that's in here. The tech in here is pretty good.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
He said never happier to be. I would be happy. They have cool doors here. Okay, they're locked. Of course they're locked. Whoops. Nope. Nope. Oh.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it?
You guys
Yeah,
all right?
it is.
What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No
Good
shit,
thing we don't eat
they all
anymore.
think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
The habitat? They have a habitat here? Let's give this a try. It's always the third door, like, over. If you notice, like, it's always the one to the right. Same kind of area as the one the last suit was in. What do we got here? Well, at least I can heal with this alien butthole. Good point. It's active, it says, but I can't do anything with it. Dock 3 is not okay because it's missing. What do we got here? Here we go. Gotta love the creepy sounds. What do we have here? I'm just kicking shit around. People hate their Omni tools in this place, I noticed. Well, in this game, because you only find one good one. Okay, so those corridors there, I have to go to that door. This place is huge. Doesn't look like it, but it's huge. Nothing to see here. Door. Yep, exactly. Poor Omni tools. Yeah, like, if you notice, every single other one that we find is broken. Can we go in this door? Yes, we can. That's a lot of locks. cool aesthetics, but like, why is this door locked so much? Oh, beautiful. It's one of them guys. I hate them fucking guys, man. Oh shit. He must be a long time away. Whew, man. You know what? I'm gonna close this. They could probably use the doors anyway, but yeah, let's just close the door because this seems like a... Wait a second. Where's he coming from? Is he coming in? Wow. I don't think they're gonna answer. This dude. Oh shit! Will they stop? Oh! Never mind, he kicks my ass. He kills me. Shit. I'm gonna run like hell if he comes in this door. Shit. I'm in a dead end. Oh wait, no I'm not. It takes entirely too long. Wow. Yeah, I noticed that he destroys me if I look for too long. Ah, shit! Running. Ah, wrong way. Okay, I can't go that way. This guy sucks, man. It's like a constant race for your life. Oh shit. And run. What the hell? Can you climb ladders? I didn't call the infirmary. Shit! Alright, that's good he can't climb ladders. Oh, I fell down in. Am I back down here with him again? Thank God.
There's nothing here.
Oh, you know something's up when they say there's nothing here. What do we got here? Oh, that's her. That's Kath. What the hell? That's normal. Yeah. The rumbling in this place.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WOW to take it, swallow it whole.
The WOW?
I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
It is a WOW. It's all a WOW. Oh, that's normal. That's one of those things from outside, isn't it? Well, yeah, it has to be. Like, what the hell is this supposed to be? Like, this is crazy. It's always has been. Here, go to sleep. Here's a pillow. Go to sleep. Am I missing something in here? Let's look in here. No. It seems like I'm missing something. No, I don't think I am. Can you be quiet? I gave you a pillow. Jeez. Just so not satisfied with anything I do. No, he does not like the pillow. You know, I tried though. I did more than anybody else has for him. They gave him a blanket, but I gave him a pillow. Pillow's always better than a blanket sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna, whoa, shit. He knows my name. Okay, here's up. Someone started jumping on him. This toilet sucks, you can't even open it all the way. This must be for an only number 2 toilet. Then again, how can you even sit on it? Shower's all messed up. I can't break the window either. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna go up first. Move the chair, please. Thank you. Where am I calling to? Like, oh, I was from there, so I know there is nothing there. I'll try calling these. I don't know if it's going to do me any good, though. Whoops, wrong one. Am I doing this for no reason? I know they're all dead. I was just wondering, because you know, like how sometimes if you do something like that in a game like this, usually sometimes a person will pick up and they'll be like, and it'll make you wonder, you know? That's one thing about these kind of games, you never know. Door locks, unlocked. Oh, I need the codes. Yeah, I can't do anything without the codes. Well, I unlocked that one. I can't unlock this one. Oh. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, monster. Thanks, Ross. Minor structural damage, radio knocked out, communications recovered, Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. Cross site radio failing. Lumar probes keeps losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. April 11 visited by SSE Walcheck. Dahl and Holland. System is bi-weekly visits established until communications. Lumar back at 100%. September 13 evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving the Omicron. 17. September 15 swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. That pretty much sums it up. I want to go up first. I'm sorry to hear that, Ross. Rossy boy. Yeah, they did.
You're different.
What the hell?
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. get you anything? Do anything for you?
Yeah, it is kind of messy.
You could kill me.
Good one.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
It ain't living, man.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Oh, she noticed it. At least she knows this shit's messed up.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
It is a little crazy, lady, but you know what?
Be
It
my
is what it
guest.
is.
I got no secrets worth keeping.
I can't call the infirmary. Really? Has doomed your freedom as illegal. Why am I calling anyway? I know everybody's dead. Okay, all the doors are open now. Emergency food. I'm just going to leave her sit over there. They mass, although I'll look at the common chemicals and compounds found in the pathos too could be keep you alive in emergency situations. Last Access by Sarah Lindwall. Nutrition Thought for Veins by Richard Howland. A manual on how to keep unconscious and comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. That's not a very good way to live. Post-constructional alterations, methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed in left delta. Okay. Alright, lady, oh, what's in the door? Yep.
Would you stay with me, please?
Yeah, lady, I got you.
It won't be long now. Just please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life.
Another one bites the dust.
30. Hooray.
She just say.
I wish I could have died at home with my friends.
There is no home, lady.
Greenland is very beautiful.
I can't grab that.
Well, at least when you get out of the city.
Damn it.
Nanook is busy, and yes,
No, I
there's
can't
like
grab that.
12 million people trying to get around, but it's a
I can't grab any of this shit.
Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
She dead now? Now I can listen to her?
Isn't active. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Okay. Well. Now I got the arc.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
Well, what the hell else am I supposed to do? Sit on the bed and think. I can actually do it. Well, what do I do now? I have the freaking arc and I can't climb down. Let's see. Oh, I gotta bring the thing up here so I can put it in there. Should I just put it down in the dive room? The bed did make me think. Yeah, because I need it down in the dive room. So I have to come down here, and then I have to go down one more. Dude, stop bothering me. Oh, okay. Okay, the arc should... Oh shit. He's pissed. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this. Well, not gonna happen. Or is it? Now what? I thought there's going to be a lot of running involved. Now what? That's not really fixing it, but okay. It does something, I guess. How the hell do I fix it? I can't grab anything. Okay, now what? I know, all those humans, man, they're just gonna be stuck in here. What the hell am I missing? Oh, it was right there. It was right there. Where the hell's it taking it? This doesn't sound very stable for even being that old. Doesn't seem very stable, you know? Okay, so I'm not making it up there. Oh, shit. Can I even make it up there? No. I ain't going to make it up there. What else we got? Ah, I should have known. Okay. Why does Ross always have to have these freaking maniacal plans? Why can't he just work with us? It's for the better good, man. Well, he honestly doesn't give a shit about us. Or the Ark for that matter. I really don't want to run. Jesus. Ah. That makes sense. Because, you know, I ain't got nothing better to do in my time since I'm like the last walking robot. Wow. He went through a lot of work. I appreciate, you know. I appreciate the work he went through to make my life a living hell. It's like knocking shit around. Okay, so if I don't go that way... Oh, go where the flashing light is. And out through the wall. Jeez, how big is this thing? Out for a stroll.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the news for which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the implant.
It ripped my hand off.
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
What the hell happened, man? Come on, open! Open! Oh, shit! Jesus! What the hell was that? Well, that was a quick and easy death, I guess. He was just chilling. The wow. The wow. Well, let's see where we start from. Is there any other way out of here? I think that's the only way out of here, isn't it? Do I have to kill it all over again? What is there, like a passage through here or something? I go off to the side? What the hell? Oh shit. I know. Shit, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that was supposed to happen. Or was it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Am I going the right way? Stay away from me! No, it's the wrong way. Shit! Which way do I go? Run. I'm stuck. Come on, don't fail me now. Damn it. There's really no cover here. Run! Run! Run, for God's sakes, man! Oh, that was close. How do I get in here? Wow. I know. Well, that was slightly nerve-wracking. Whew.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope
Right?
the Ark made it here in one piece.
Me too, man. I hope it has too. Let's see. Yep. Whew. Man, that part was a little hectic.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
That's great. Just let's go get it. Simple as that.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
Phi is up and running. That's great.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Whoops. orbital platform freighter. Mission complete. Okay. Mission complete. Sino Federation communication satellite. Renaissance satellite. So they used it before. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. It's shut down. Like I said, nothing in this game.
This feels like the longest day of my life.
This is one day.
One day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
It's the launch dome.
You know,
okay.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Loading dock. I guess we'll take a walk down here. I love my stump. He goes extra slow now for some reason. I think it might be because
where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the conflict, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not going to tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the well.
Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Okay, none of the doors in here work. I don't know what this shit is. What's this room? This looks important. I don't know if I should take that out. Well, if it lets me, then I probably should. Let's try this door. If there's no power, though, then what's the... Oh. And there's that.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it!
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this!
What the hell?
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right, I'll go pick it up.
I'll go pick it up. Okay, that's easier said than done, I believe. Well, everything on this game is easier said than done.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They
No, I
killed
still
me?
can't use these
I'm sure it
doors.
was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Okay, so
How could
there's
they
really
kill me?
nothing.
Catherine.
Nothing really.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on, don't
I'm
do
going
this
back
to
up.
yourself.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
The Pog toilet
Some.
tour.
Jesse,
Okay.
Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Let's try one of these doors then.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have
It's
a few
loud in
decades
here.
of power to keep it running.
That ain't the way
In
I'm supposed to
space,
go.
We have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Oh, these are toilets you're talking about? 10 out of 10, baby. This is the cleanest toilet facilities in this place. All it really needs is a mirror. And 10 out of 10. He says, "Duh." Why doesn't he stick his stump in there?
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
I need it, okay? I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. I'm trying to stop. It does. It looks 10 out of 10. Clean. Spick and span. Okay, so this is where I came in. We checked down there. Check there. Main room. Unless I missed something down here. I don't think I did though. Because then you go down this way. Pog toilets. Rash already moved to towel. Get your ass back there if you're hungry. Yeah, do you realize that what this place has lurking around it, that you can just walk to Tau? I already went down there, though. Where am I supposed to go?
A satellite is located.
I already looked at all this. Down here? Should I put the power back on, you think? I mean... Am I missing something in here? What the hell was that? Okay, these doors don't work regardless if the power's on or off. I need the power chip for them doors. What am I doing? That's what it is. I need the chip for these doors. Okay, that one, no. Everything's poor power, pal. It's the arc, boy.
We got the arc back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Easier said than done, I think. Do I need this chip? Well, I can't do anything about it now. I can't carry anything else. I walked right past the steps. Ah, I need the power chip in there now. Look at me, big brain in it. What the? Well, it's kind of straightforward, actually, so it's not really big brain in anything. Huge brain. Okay.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
Awesome. Now what? I don't even know if I should even take that out now. Thanks, man. Oh. I'm gonna have to stop streaming a little bit. I got shits I got to do.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Where is the seat? That's the question. I don't remember seeing any seat anywhere. Come on, any day now. There we go. Is this the seat?
I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Wow, this is impressive. How do I zoom? Ah. Okay, now what? Oh, I gotta control it.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
For some reason, I don't think that's true.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship.
Oh, shit.
Us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Oh my god, he killed her too, yep. Wow, what an ending, man. What an ending. I thought there would have been more like, I don't know, I just thought there'd be like more of a scare at the end and stuff like that, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, well, not for Simon, it's not a very happy ending, but I mean, that Simon is not, but they're actually on the Ark. But he killed Catherine, so she doesn't have to stay behind. Yeah, true. He does get to the alone time. You know, he gets to sit back, relax, run around, getting chased by the daddies. You know what I mean? Look, it's... Hey, at least he has a meaningful life. At least he has purpose. Hey, man, it was cool you hanging out. You did make it to the credits. You officially watched the game for a second time to be beat. You hung out the whole entire stream, man. I did make it for the sad piano. Well, look, everybody's joining the stream now, and it's over. It's the end credits. Well, they can watch it on YouTube. Just go on my channel. I'm going to upload it to YouTube in a little bit. So they can either watch it on that or they can watch it on Twitch. Nice, thanks, brother. Hey, what's up, brother? I'm sorry I started so early. Everybody's joining now and it's the credits. Well, you can watch it on my channel. Oh, did you? Well, we had a late night last night playing the forest. The Dark King 65 stayed with me the whole time, man. Wow. That was an interesting ending. Heck yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, shit.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Oh, what is this? I'm human. Cave spelunking. And day 1, too. Wow. Yep. It is. Wow, this is like legitimately beautiful, man. Now I can frolic through the flowers. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give developers a better understanding of the subject experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue. How would you describe the physical condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. Yeah, because after all that... Yeah, go make breakfast, brother. I'll be texting you a little bit. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. Actually, this. Feel more aware of my surroundings. How would you describe the sensation of the new condition? Well, of course you're going to feel like this because after what we just went through to get to here, are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly a human? I see what they did with this, though. Somehow I feel like I'm lost. Is there more in my previous existence? No, you wouldn't care because you're living in bliss. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self. Well, this would be like a new chapter in our life. Or actually, it's like being born all over again. Do you think this new existence would be life worth living? Maybe we could find a new sense of meaning in this world. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for just participating in the ARC team. Watch it be like a dream or something, or like this not be real. I never expected the end. The Dark King 65. I never thought I would come to this. Yeah. That's why I said, like, watch it be an all dream, or, you know what I mean? Something just pops off. You know what I mean? It just seems like it's just too good to be true. After going through everything that you went through, and then coming here and be like, oh yeah, it's just all peaches and cream, you know? We can just live on from that and forget it.
Catherine?
No shit.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Is it though? No shit, it actually is though. Yeah, the Earth is shot. Comets came and destroyed it. Well, I mean, humanity does live on. I mean, it might be nothing of its former self, but to them, it's in a continuation of human life as far as computer sense. So, I mean, at least it's not an end all, you know, like it's the end of the world kind of thing. They're ending, kiss your family goodbye, and that'd be the end, you know. But at least this here, you know, it's something to look forward to, and well, I mean, it can survive for thousands of years, so it could be generation and a top generation. So, I don't know. It was unique. That was a very unique ending I didn't expect. This is the second time you're seeing it, so you've already seen it. How did it feel when you saw it the first time? It probably threw you back a little bit because you didn't expect it. Well, that's the end of the stream, everybody. That was beautiful. I got to finally see the end, and yeah. Only the fourth stream, I believe this was. I took 4 streams, but the one was like 3 hours or whatever, so the one was long. I know. That would be awesome. I wish there was a Soma 2. And this is an older game, so they should have came out with one by now. Like Life in the Ark or something, and, you know, carried it on from there. Or somebody got a hold of the Ark and they transferred their bodies out or something. I don't know. Yeah. They went back to amnesia. That would be great. I mean, I don't know. You never know. Because look how many games they made. And it was like 10, 15 years out. And they made remakes of them. So, I mean, this was a very popular game. I mean, it was kind of like a niche game, but... I mean, because, well, all horror games are niche games. But you figure... They made those games and they made... they made prequels of them. And they made sequels of them. So, they might have a prequel to the Soma. And make it, call it Soma 2 or... You know how they do that. So, you never know. They might have a prequel or sequel coming out. Because this game did well. And a lot of YouTubers they actually liked this game. A lot of popular YouTubers like Markiplier and all them played this game, so... I mean, I saw a little bit of the beginning of them, and I just figured I wanted to play it. Because I didn't want to watch it, I wanted to play this game. And why not stream it, you know? Well, with that, I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, that's exactly what he must have thought. Walking potato sacks. That's what they look like. Those things were terrifying the first time I ever played this game. Because I only got into it like about a half hour or something. I stopped playing it in the past. I knew I was going to go back to it, but I went through a bunch of other games, but that's what I was thinking. I'm like, how can you take them seriously? But with the whole eye shaking thing, and then just the sounds and the atmosphere of the game makes it terrifying. So they did it well. They did do the game well. Well, if you want, I'm going to pick another horror game out. I don't know what it's going to be, and I'll stream that. Hey, do you have any other games in mind that you'd like to see me stream? One that you never played, maybe, or that you're thinking about playing? Alien Isolation? You got it, man. That sounds like a good one. I know there's a couple other ones, too. Older games. Some of the other ones, though, they're like, there's a lot of action, shooting and everything. Like this one was you were totally defenseless, which is the reason why I like this one so much. So I'll look that one up and we'll play that one next. If you want to, yeah, just link to my channel, or even link to my YouTube channel, and then I'll even send you a link when I'm getting ready to do the next game. Thanks for everybody for watching. Well, thank you again for watching, man, and sticking with me the whole way. It was fun. Especially with you watching, it was a lot more fun. A buddy of mine that was just on, I went to make breakfast. He usually sticks with me my whole stream. And he'll be joining us on the next one. Alright, with that being said, everybody, it's been a fun stream and fun game. And soon we'll be coming Alien Isolation next. Alright guys, see you later.